You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. I'm telling everybody. Day. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's Chris Major here. It's another major day, and today I am going to be guiding you guys deeper into the meaning of thou video. And by video, I mean Suit of Power. Suit of Power was recently released, and it's honestly a video that I feel very strongly about. It is my art, and with art, interpretation is everything. I believe that true art allows or gives the viewer the opportunity to interpret and make meaning out of whatever they see and whatever they want to. There is, of course, an intended meaning behind the art that I have made, and more specifically with Suit of Power. So I really wanted to divulge in this a little bit and talk about some of my favorite highlights from Suit of Power and the reasonings to certain things. If you follow me on Instagram, I put in my Instagram post that there were some things that I wanted to speak more about in regards to the content into the video. And with that being said, there was a lot of times that I really did feel that there was a lack of support or a lack of community. So when you see the video open out, first, there's a skyline of Charlotte, North Carolina. Not only did I think that would be cool to incorporate just for B-roll, but really because, Charlotte is the setting where the video was taken, and I like to set the scene. So that was the reasoning for that. Sorry, because my sinuses, allergies are... We fight all the time. Starts out with the whisper in the ear saying for the past year. And it was important to reflect on the recent events of the past year, more so internal. It's been reflective of my thought process and really showing more challenges to my creative journey and my creative process. A lot of doors being slammed in your face, figuratively, and things I'm trying to make happen or try to make happen that just didn't work out and fell through. So there is, this lack of support that you feel like a community. And when you're building something from the ground up, there is obviously challenges to be anticipated. There are bumps in the road to be expected, but overall, it seems that no matter how much you expected or prepare for it, it doesn't make it any less disappointing. I came across a lot of disappointment in 2022 when it came to creating, and I had a lack of resources. I felt like I had lack of time, and all of these things may have been true, but I knew in my head that I was still going to continue forward with videos because it truly is a passion of mine. I even stated that in the video. That text was a straightforward way of me getting off my chest what I have been feeling and being a little bit more vulnerable than I typically am, because it is a little bit more difficult for me to be vulnerable, especially on a platform such as this, on social media, really trying to make the best out of sharing this information, putting in my art. So that's what I did. I'm not going to dissect each scene one by one. If you would like that, then I could definitely make shorts, so let me know. But the two biggest things I would love for you to comment, if you're watching this, is what your favorite scene was in Suit of Power, and what was your interpretation when you first watched it. Because there are a lot of things that were incorporated, and as I said, art is up to your interpretation, although I have what my intention was, and of course I hope that you kind of grasp that a little bit. I'm sorry guys, it's like I'm delirious. It's late at night and I honestly probably need to be in bed, but I couldn't go to sleep without filming this. I've been meaning to. and I really want to talk about this. In my video details in Suit of Power, this is what I wrote. With powering through struggles over the past year, suits are a fashion piece that personally, physically represents power. Typically associated with masculine energy and dominance, the cutting of the cloth accentuates the shoulder. Wow. The cutting of the cloth accentuates the shoulders and boxes out the chest. Regardless of the many different iterations of suits we see today, they all follow a baseline formula to make it is what it is, a suit. Difficult to construct, detailed to tailor, the complexity of a suit can also showcase the non-monolithic The complexity of a suit can also showcase the non-monolithic manifestation of power. Suits represent power to me. Man or woman, suit from the 1960s or a suit from the 2020s, there is a similarity that makes it a suit, and the cut of a suit to me typically represents power, and a lot of times you see very powerful people wearing suits. It truly is a power statement, which is why I chose it as the fashion piece and the ultimate mechanism to drive the emotion that I wanted, which is really taking your power back. That's really what the whole video is about. It starts off grim and a little bit gloomy, a little bit ominous, not ominous. I think ominous is like godlike. Maybe it is ominous. No, I don't know. But it starts off a little like you feel a little weary, a little bit. It's like a little, what's this? And then a little bit gloomy, negative, and then of course by the time you get to the end of the video, it's a lot more positive. And as you see, you kind of see that transition and that climax of really going in to what the video is about, which of course is my intention and was my intention with making this video. And I also want to make a disclaimer that I do feel like that I've had a lot of support. I definitely love the community that we're building. Thank you so much for the support, not only being here with me watching this, but also if you're liking, commenting, and if you really enjoy this video, please go ahead and gives it a like and gives it a subscribe, the good old Southern way. But no, I think that it would be ignorant of me to not acknowledge the people who have supported me. And I think that's really important, to focus more so on the people who are supporting me, instead of who isn't or could be doing more, to help support me. 2022 was that kind of me versus me thing, and how to be better creatively and trying my best to overcome those mental hurdles that I may have placed in front of myself. One of the biggest things that I wanted to be taken away from the video was the sound catalog. So there was an extensive use of sound effects that I had in this video. And it wasn't random. It was by choice. And I wanted to make sure that I included these sound effects that would help complement the video, but also have reasoning behind it. I thought that was very important to include overall. A pressing thing to wear headphones so you could truly enjoy all of the little details that was placed throughout the video, because that's going to help add and help the understanding of the video overall and make it more of an experience. And one of the biggest things I wanted to, before ending this video, is talking about the end scene. So the end scene is probably my favorite part. I love a good opening of a video and I love a good closing of a video. Personally, for me, I would say my favorite part of the video is, or I have a few, the opening of the video, right after the text and the video clips between the text that are talking about for the past year and the Suit of Power title introduction. Those clips, love that. It's one of my favorite parts. And then the red light scene, what I like to call it, when half of his face is blinking, flashing, and showing. The walking scene with the pink suit, when you kind of see the pink suit in whole form, speaking on the statement, the fashion, and what type of power that holds. And then another favorite part is the ending. I have several. Honestly, it's the whole video for me. And I don't want to talk too much about a whole bunch of the details. Like I said, I don't want to go scene by scene because I do want a big amount of it to still be left up to your interpretation. And of course, if you want to discuss more about it, please leave discussion comments below. I would love to hear more about what you took from the video and we can further the conversation. If you want shorts regarding it, I would love to go more in depth. But I just overall wanted to touch on these few points, and I'm going to end off with this. So at the end, there is this humming that's going on in the background. The humming is actually 2013 audio capture of what the sun sounds like. So I chose to go with this sun audio due to the fact that I'm a Leo. I am a Leo. Astrology, the Leo represents the sun. And I was thinking about how powerful that is and how powerful the sun is. So I wanted to include the audio of the sun because the sun is almost like one of the largest embodiments of power. And you think about the universe, or you think about like planetary sectors, and I know the sun's not a planet, I know it's a star, but it's just such a powerful thing. Something as powerful as the sun to give life to everything on earth. I wanted to include that some way. So me being a Leo, wearing that proudly, being represented by the sun, and then including that in the video, showing how powerful that is. I just thought that that would be the perfect like cherry on top to end the video with and really solidify this message of taking your power back. And I think that for the most part, for most people, the sun is a positive thing, right? You look at the sun in a positive way. We're happy when the sun is out. We're happy when the sun is touching our skin. For the most part, you know, we're enjoying that. That's why it just resonated so much. I also wanted to have a stripped down version, you know, without too much going on. And I know there's some other placements throughout the video where it's not really music or just like some quick sound effects, but I wanted the audience, the viewer, you to enjoy and digest just what you witnessed, because I know that a lot of it was probably like overstimulation, like, you know, with all of the audio going on, the music and such. So that wraps that, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this deeper into the meaning segment. I think that with all of the projects that I have lined up, I think that it would be cool to continue to do this deeper meaning. I am not in my studio today. I am in just my bedroom, quick setup, and I just wanted to get them here and talk about it. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you haven't watched it, go watch Suit of Power. It is out now, and it's just the beginning. And that's another thing that I want to add is I felt like Suit of Power was really a great introductory video to this next chapter of Major VS and the visuals that you are about to witness. Hope you've enjoyed this video and this discussion, and please don't be afraid to message me on Instagram if you want to, message me through my website, email if you really want to work together or something of that sort, or need any type of videography services from Major VS, or leave a comment below. I mean, that's simplest thing you can do to talk, and we can definitely get a discussion going. I love talking to you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed the content out today, and just check all of the amazing things. I want to get deeper into a few things, but I am really tired, and I do think it's great to wrap it up. Suit of Power is just that establishment and that introductory, and really about taking your power back. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Like this video, comment, subscribe, follow me on all platforms. Links will be down below. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys all have a major night. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.